So what would your ideal relationship be? Because in your last relationship...
Are you single?
Yeah, I'm single.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm joking.
No, because you just said that in your last relationship you didn't step out, so you was faithful
10 years,
for 10
you said,
years.
didn't it?
10 years, yeah.
You was faithful, so you technically you can do a monogamous relationship.
I can do monogamy.
Yeah.
How old was you when you started?
I started when I was 28.
Oh, so it was pretty late on in your
28
not late, but it was you were quite mature.
Let's say 38, 37, 38, yeah.
And you was faithful for all those times.
Yep.
Now, okay, back to you, Richie, because you're the serial cheater. What do you class?
Gunning for you, son.
What do you class as cheating?
Yeah, no.
Is it penetrative? Is that's it?
No,
Or
man, there's more to it. There's more to it. You know, there's emotional cheating.
But what type of cheating did you do the most?
When I was young, rich, and living it. You know what I mean?
You keep saying young. How old are you now?
32.
And then how long? When was the last time you cheated?
When was my last serious? Probably what? When I was probably about 28.
How old are you now?
32.
Oh, so it's not that long ago. It's like 4 years ago.
It's long enough, man. Trust me.
But you haven't been in another relationship since then.
I've had a few since then.
Oh, and you've been
Yeah.
faithful. So do you think it's just a phase that men go like it's a phase or wait, did you get therapy, did you say?
I've been through therapy.
Okay,
yeah.
so the therapy is what helped you kind of identify your own issues,
Yep.
and then you was able to kind of then
Be self-aware, be able
Okay,
to self-correct behavior, be able to understand behavior. You know, once you understand why you're doing something, you can almost, just by understanding it, you can, counteract it, prevent it. You know,
so
those type of stuff.
that's actually great. I'm glad you said that, because I think a lot of men as well, both of you can chime in, because obviously I'm guessing in those 10 years it's not like you didn't face temptation.
100% I face temptation.
Exactly. So I think a lot of men as well, they don't understand not to put themselves into situations that could lend them to cheating. Do you get what I mean? So you go to certain environments where you know there's going to be loads of girls, you know you're not necessarily strong enough to say no, sorry. What is that about?
I mean, what are we supposed to do? Lock ourselves in the house? Like,
You not put yourself in situations that you're going to end up cheating, because you don't just fall
no,
onto
but you
somebody.
don't fall into cheating though. You don't. It doesn't just happen like that. You
Unless
don't
the one
fall
that's
into
done
That's
it's a
the whole,
process.
but that's my whole
Right.
point. You don't just fall into cheating. There's a process.
Right.
So at some point,
that part of that process is the women that facilitate the cheating. You know, because
yeah,
there's
who are
some
the men-
women
who are
out
the men
there.
cheating with?
Who are they cheating with? There's some women who are
single
out there.
women.
What?
And do most of the time these women know that they're cheating with these
course
men?
they do.
Sometimes we don't know that.
Sometimes we.
Huh? We
The
don't.
lies
Have
we
you ever
tell
cheated with a
ourselves,
man?
yeah?
Have I ever what?
Have you ever been with a man that's been with another person?
Not that I'm aware of.
At the
He's
time
he's
or
a lie
now?
now.
No, I'm saying not that I'm aware of.
At all.
Yeah, I just said not that I'm aware of. So that's what
But
I'm
you
saying.
said that with a smirk, like you're lying though. That's the thing. So
You gotta leave
you
them
said it
to
with
it,
a smirk.
you know what I mean?
like-
I don't know
Because I think that's a pertinent question.
No, because but a lot of us women don't know. Or
What about the ones that do know?
okay, yeah, then that's their business. But I'm also of the narrative that at the end of the day, I'm not condoning women that sleep with men that are in a relationship. However, a single woman, her loyalty is not to your girlfriend or to your wife or to whoever. You have entered into that partnership
I
with
hear
that
that.
person. So if you decide that you want to fuck around with somebody that's single, she don't owe your woman nothing.
Nobody says she does, but
Exactly.
then what's so hypocritical is if you don't pre it, more often than not, when a woman or when a man that's in a relationship is probably like, he's realized, do you know what? I need to focus on my woman. I need to focus on whatever. When they make that decision and they inform whoever they're cheating with, or they just become distant, if you don't notice, that's when they come woman to the woman, because now it's a bitter situation here. Do you get it?
Yeah,
and then as the woman, you fall for it, and some women are tactile, so they even do that in the hopes that it's gonna break that union, and then they're gonna slither in.
Hey, that's great.
Ah,
But
cool.
I'm just like, it's not a single woman's place to school
But
or
if they have no accountability for it, then
No,
there's
but
no,
you
there's
should
no.
have accountability.
And we've taken the accountability.
No,
and like I
you
said,
said
But
that it
some
was,
women will know a man
course
has got
they
a
do.
woman, yeah, and she
And
will
turns them
make
on
a
even more.
beeline for that guy.
yeah, okay,
Even
and that's
more.
for you as men to be like, no, I'm with somebody. You can't blame it on women because that means you're weak. You're
So-
weak. If just because a woman is making a beeline for you and oh yeah, my God, she was coming after me, that's for you as a man who's in a relationship to be like, no, sorry, I'm with a woman. And that's what I mean about sometimes as men, I do believe that you put yourself in situations where you know you're gonna
Look at Tiger Woods.
gonna end up.
Look at Tiger Woods, right? He found out he's cheating with like how many different women. Yeah. Now Tiger Woods is a man who had his wife committed, yeah, and everyone knew, every single woman in the world knew Tiger Woods had a wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yet and still, there was 18 or something women that said, yeah, I was sleeping with Tiger Woods. Right. They all knew that this was a married man.
That's great, but but if I'm married,
What's wrong with them?
No, but they're single. That's the whole point. That's my whole point. If my man cheats on me, I ain't got time for any of those girls that he cheated on. They don't owe me nothing. So we've made a commitment to each other. We've sat down, we've done the vows, or we've said we're going to be in a monogamous relationship. It's not now for you to, another woman should not dictate whether or not you cheat or not. You should know that my wife at home or my partner at home, I've made a commitment to her, so I'm going to be, if that's
but then,
a cop-out.
like I said about the lies we tell, yeah. So that's another lie that, like I said, that's another lie that men tell, women tell to each other. Men know that they're not monogamous, or they know that it's not in them. They know this. But because they love this woman, and she's been sold the dream of monogamy. She's been sold the dream of monogamy. Men are very happy not being monogamous, you know?
I agree with
They're
that.
very happy not being monogamous.
Yeah, I agree with
But
that.
women have been sold the dream of monogamy. Right. You lot have been sold it. So we're like, I love this woman, you know? I love her. I'm gonna have to fall in line and get with her. So I'm gonna have to lie to her about who I really am, right? And so now I'm here with you, yeah, baby, smoochy, smoochy, kissy, kissy. But really and truly, I am that guy, but I'm also another guy.
I mean, I do agree with what you're saying. I
know what I mean?
I do believe, I believe personally that naturally men are not supposed to be with one woman. I don't think that it's a natural thing for men to do. However, like you said, society has shaped us. And if you decide to get into a relationship where you've agreed that you're only sleeping with each other and you're committed to each other, then you should uphold that agreement, okay? But I don't believe that it's a natural thing for men. Hence why,
so you're gonna have to tailor make your next relationship.
Well, yeah, probably I will. But I don't think that. But unless I get with
talk after, yeah.
That's why I think that it takes long for men to commit to women. Do you get what I mean? Like I could, as in, I can meet somebody. I very rarely meet any of my friends or whatever that get with a guy and within the first 3 months it's a serious situation. Yeah.
Right,
On
okay.
the guy's part or the girl's part?
On the guy's part. Because
right,
most women will meet a guy and within like 2 to 3 a month, we're like, oh yeah, he's perfect for me. We're gonna get married, and yeah, like even his mum is really nice, and yeah, he does this thing, and it's great. Like we're there, we're invested already. Men, it takes you a lot longer, and I think that's because you're always weighing up, like the losses that you're gonna. Like men see getting into a relationship as a loss. I don't think you see it as a gaining thing.
No.
No, you're gonna lose out on I'm gonna lose out on going out. I'm gonna lose out on girls. I'm gonna lose. So why did it take you so long?
I said I was in a 10-year relationship. I felt like I gained when I got my woman. I felt like I gained something.
Yeah,
Come to find out that I didn't. But at the time, do you know what I mean? Like I felt like I gained something.
Someone with your child.
Is what it is.
Wow.
Shut up, Mr. Serial Cheater over there.
Yeah, I felt like I gained something at that time.
No, but I mean, to get to that point though, when you get into it, you understand you've gained something, but the lead up to getting into that relationship, that's what I'm talking about.
Were you talking about the whole, I got a lock off Chantel, I got a lock off Sherilyn,
all of that. Yeah.
Off.
You weigh it up. Men weigh it up more than women. Like if the guy that I like, if he told me lock off all your guys now, I'd be like, yeah, cool, done. You lot, if you're like, well, you need to stop talking to this girl, it's all like, yeah, okay. It's like you got to do it gradually. And that's why I just don't think it's a thing that you actually want to be a part of.
What generally? I said, listen, I'm not going to disagree with you. Like I said, I think a lot of people are lying to themselves. And I think we need to revisit the model that we have. I think we need to revisit the relationship model that we currently have. I really do. That's my personal.
If you're going to do